Barcelona were one half of the duo that had a starring role to play in last season's narrative. No doubt they will be looking to ensure that that narrative stays very much the same this season, and winning here would certainly be a great start. Their expectations for this Super Cup are high, and rightly so. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. First serious game of the season, Jim. What do you think about it?
It falls somewhere in between friendly and fully...
Has a swing at it! And that's been levered clear. Tries his luck! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Ronaldinho. And it's Theo. Going through. Hesse gets a good foot in there. Semedo gets rid without sophistication. Ronaldinho. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Theo. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Brings it forward. Now it's Messi. It's a great... Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Parity restored, and the whole thing shifts once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona take the lead and chip away at their aggregate deficit. And it's Hesse, chipped through. Vidal boots it to safety. Hesse Rodriguez needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now can he finish? Can he? And the finish! And a second time! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Hesse Rodriguez goes looking. Christian Theo. Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. 15 minutes till half-time. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Ronaldinho. Hesse. Out for a throw. Bartra. Out to the left it goes. Semedo does well to read it and intercepts. Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Ronaldinho. Out wide to the right. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Theo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's the reply the manager wanted, and they've got fresh impetus to set about reversing this overall deficit.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution.
Ronaldinho! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's got through. Going through. This is promising. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Jordi Alba, pinged forward. What a throw in. Jordi Alba. He's got it, shapes the shoots. Coutinho. Swung over into the middle. Bartra boots it to safety. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored,
This goes for goal! Really well taken goal. They have edged ahead overall. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
it's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona creep ahead on aggregate. It was always on. Ronaldinho. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Over to the left. And it's Javi Garcia. Semed Jesse Rodriguez has been caught there, it's a foul. In for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Aimed long and direct. Bartra knocks it away. Back into the middle. Short hits one! And the defence can get it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks to dink one in. He's left his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Could have here their final chance. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, that's neat. Forward it goes.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Javi Garcia goes long. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Victory and the perfect way to prepare for the campaign, which is just around the corner now. After this, they will all be raring to go. And now the moment. The ceremony and the presentation of the trophy to come. The very first trophy of a new season. So many more might follow. How many, we will find out over the course of the months ahead. Barcelona stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match day feeling is well and truly back. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
As you can see, we've already started here. Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Barcelona take the early advantage. Muniesa. Stuani. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Barcelona posted an article on their site in praise of their manager. It was quite a year for him, wasn't it?
Last season couldn't really have gotten any better for him, but he's created another level of expectation now.
Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Messi, whistle's gone, just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Messi. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's the chance to counter. No foul, says the referee. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Muniesa plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's still going, where to next? Can he deliver? Looks to set one up. And he just whacks it away. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And it's hoisted clear. Dashing forward at pace. Ronaldinho. He hits it! Too close for comfort. Stuani. Back into the middle. He's got options out wide. Can he score? It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great...
And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Going through. That is terrific skill. Cleared without complication. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Stuani. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the finish! Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Almost an hour gone. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's looked long this time. He's slid it through. Danger averted for now.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up...
Ronaldinho! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Out to the left it goes. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's got through. Knocks it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Espinosa. Aimed long and direct. Stuani.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's been taken straight back. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, that was close. Oh, good interception. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
He's left his man. Tries one! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Towering header! Really well taken goal. Two up and threatening to pull clear. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So the lead now is 2. Ball's out on the left now. Stuani. It's a loose ball. Sergio Busquets. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Stuani. Ronaldinho. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And that's it. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona set out to
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Barcelona have opted for